Hey everybody, I'm John Everts from California Leasing. Welcome back to my favorite segment, which is called Agents in Community. And you may recommend our rock star Birdie Bush. How are you today?
Very good, thank you. I always love being here and talking to you, John.
Me too. I love talking about this stuff. I love geeking out on real estate. You know that. We can geek out on real estate, but talking about the community is a lot of fun. It's very fulfilling. We got to see you last time talk about Snap Sports and your involvement in that. And today we want to take a little bit of a different angle, which is your involvement. How can you get involved? So do you remember what the 3 points are we want to hit on?
Yes. I wanted to share with everyone what our calendar will be involving this year.
Perfect.
For
so this
Snap
year's calendar.
Sports. Yeah,
this year's calendar.
And we're going to talk about our fundraising, where folks can come and join us with our fundraising experiences. We have wine tasting, we have pickleball tournaments.
Oh man, I'm excited.
We have all kinds of fun stuff that the whole community can be involved in.
So it's not just write a check, it's like there's some fun, engagement, fulfillment. I love that.
Exactly.
And then what's the third thing?
Well, if they would like to be involved in any way,
yeah,
or they have a family, friends, relatives, neighbor, anyone with a special needs person that would really enjoy, and trust me, they will enjoy Snap Sports, because Snap Sports stands for Special Needs Athletes and Peers.
Love it. Let's get into it. Tell us about the calendar, because it is a full one.
We have a very fun, full year, 2025. Let me share with you that we have adaptive skating, that's ice skating, all year long, and that's right over here at Santa Clarita's own Cube.
Which
our
is
own ice rink.
Amazing facility.
It is. We have 3 sheets of ice, and they're fantastic. So we have every Wednesday night from 5 to 6 o'clock. And folks with their special needs, youngsters of any age, it doesn't matter whether they've just started to walk, and we put them in those tiny, cute skates, or they're grade school kids, high school kids, college, adults, it doesn't matter.
Awesome.
Anybody can go. We provide the skates, and they get to ice skate for an hour with coaches. So if they've never ice skated before, they can learn to ice skate. And it's every Wednesday evening at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Then even more fun than that, if they get to the point where they'd like to play hockey, we have a hockey team. And
this is like the birth of Snap, right? Was hockey?
It was. It was
first
started because Special Olympics didn't have a division for playing ice hockey. And we thought to ourselves, maybe we can do that.
Yeah.
So we do. And we're the Snap Flyers at the Cube, and we practice every Wednesday evening from 6 to 7 o'clock.
So 5 to 6 is the open skating, and then 6 to 7 is hockey practice.
That's right.
Wow.
Now, the cool part about hockey practice is the LA Kings Hockey provides all of our gear.
Wow.
And we're completely outfitted in full hockey gear. We have regulation everything. Brand new helmets this year for all the hockey skaters.
Can people go down and watch?
Oh, yes.
Cool.
Everybody's welcome to come and watch. And we have some great coaches. I want to put a shout out to Westridge High School, and they're the Wildcats.
Okay.
And the high school players come and coach our people. They are so wonderful.
And they're just volunteering?
They're just volunteering.
That
and
is
they do get
amazing.
some school credit for it.
Okay.
But they always say they don't care about the credit. They just love coming and helping with our hockey team.
That's one of the beautiful things about Santa Clarita, isn't it?
It is.
Watching everybody get involved in the community, from youngsters to...
Yeah. One giant
all the way up
family.
to my age.
And beyond. So that's our hockey schedule. Now, the hockey team is from January through the end of May.
Okay.
And so it's a little more limited time, but you can skate year-round.
Okay,
We just take a little break around the holidays and the month of July, because a lot of people are on vacation.
Traveling, yeah.
Yeah. And so we are looking forward to having, hosting another special hockey festival this fall. We haven't picked the date quite yet.
Okay.
But we do this every year, and people come in from several other states in the U.S., many counties in California, Canada.
Other countries?
Yes, we have Canadian teams that come in. We even had a team come in from England one year.
Awesome.
And the only time we haven't thrown this special hockey tournament is when we were shut down for COVID. But otherwise, we do it every year.
That is so cool.
And also the Snap Flyers.
I know you don't have the date, but if somebody goes to the website, that's going to get updated once the date is
It will.
there.
And
Okay.
we are working on nailing down that date for this coming fall. In April, we're going to be at a hockey tournament in Anaheim. And that's sponsored by ASHA, which is the American Special Hockey Association.
Huh.
And that's American, whole country. So we're going to be in that tournament there in Anaheim.
So the Snap Flyers are going to be playing in the Anaheim ASHA hockey tournament.
Yes, they
I mean,
are.
that's so cool.
Probably 3 or 4 games they're going to participate in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
very, very fun. So our skate time is great, and we have it all filled up. We also have the Road Runners.
Yeah, I saw this one. I like running, so this one was really interesting to me.
And that is always very popular with Snap Sports. And that goes on from July through September. We don't have that going year round. But they practice late in the evening, but while it's still light.
Yeah,
and then,
but not too hot.
Not right. They beat the heat by going out later in the day or early morning, like 7 o'clock. We have coaches and runners that meet over at where the Lowe's parking lot is off of Bouquet.
So they're running like the river paths there?
Yes, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're always on paseos or someplace very safe.
I love those paseos in those big river areas. They're
right,
beautiful.
Right. We never are crossing streets. That's another wonderful thing about Santa Clarita.
Yeah, you can do miles and miles without ever running onto a main road.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a real popular sport we have.
Cool.
Also, we've got the flag football team. There's always a big crowd enjoying that. They're called the Cougars.
The Snap Cougars.
Snap Cougars.
I love it.
And they practice from July through November.
Okay. So running is July to September, football is July to November, hockey is January to May. I mean, that's pretty much all year round. What the heck?
You have that all squared away.
Well, you're very well organized, Birdie.
Well, we try. It's not just me. We have a wonderful board.
Awesome.
Yeah. But we stay very busy and have a lot of fun. We have a cheerleading squad.
I saw this. This is great.
And they're at every event we do, whether it's hockey games, the running club that has different marathons they run. They're going to be running in Redondo Beach this year at the LA Kings run, 5K run, the Be the Light in Santa Clarita run.
Okay.
They're going to be at these different running events, and our cheerleaders
really
are
cool.
there when they come in. I want to just share with you, because this touches my heart so much. We have runners in wheelchairs. And you're like, what? Well, they've got volunteers to push them. And some of our runners are able, when we get relatively close to the finish line, are able to get out of their wheelchairs.
I'm sure that would be a tear-jerking
and
moment.
cross the line.
Yeah.
It is. It is. It's
Awesome.
wonderful. So we really shatter the notion of limitations.
Love it.
Because we've got players on our hockey team that are completely blind, born without any vision.
I forgot you told us about that last time.
And so we have pucks that click while they're on the ice.
That is,
the blind
that seems
players.
so difficult to me.
We've got hockey players in wheelchairs. We've got hockey players in sleds. It's wonderful. It's so exciting.
I gotta come watch that sometime.
They
That
have
sounds
so much
cool.
fun.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. So
I'm sure the people working have a ton of fun too.
everybody has fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And in the winter we have hot chocolate skate.
Okay.
Who doesn't love that?
That sounds fun. This amazing organization, it needs money to run. We know the Kings are being very generous with all the equipment for hockey, but what are some other ways that the organization raises money for these events?
Well, I'm happy to share with you that we do have fundraising events that are also, we like to call them fundraising events, right?
Those are the best kinds to go to.
They are.
Yeah.
We have a wine tasting event.
Okay,
that
I'm in.
Salt Creek Grill so graciously supports us with
Beautiful restaurant.
using their patio. They provide incredible food for us.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful experience.
So how does that work? You just buy a ticket and you get to go to the wine tasting and dinner?
And I would direct everybody to go on our website. And also we have a Facebook page. That would be Snap Sports on Facebook.
Okay. And we'll have the links for these in the video too.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, they can go get tickets there. We also have a super fun annual pickleball tournament that anybody can sign up for.
Awesome. Where do they play?
They play over at the Paseo Club in Valencia.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I saw that a while back they converted some of the tennis to
they did.
Pickleball. Or actually, I think it was the basketball courts, right? They turned into pickleball or something like that.
Yeah, great fun. Great fun.
Yeah, super fun.
And then we're every month we're supporting a different restaurant in town.
Okay.
That will then contribute that particular day. If you just say we're here for Snap Sports, Presto Pasta is one of our places that helps us out a lot, and there's many other restaurants.
So is that list on the website of which restaurant, which month we can make sure we go eat there, and you just mention Snap Sports?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. That's awesome.
That'll be clear then.
I thought I saw, that might be the ones that we saw on there. So those are some really fun ways. Let's say somebody's an introvert, they don't want to go to a party. Can they just write a check or go on the website and donate some money?
Can they just send money? Okay,
I'm
sure.
I'm going to guess yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, and then, so now we know some of the stuff going on in the calendar. Now we know some of the fundraising events. But let's say somebody wants to go to the next level, and either they have somebody in their life who is special needs but wants to be involved in sports, or they want to get involved helping. How do they do that?
Either one of those things. Please feel you're welcome. Everybody's welcome to come, and if they just want to watch, they want to participate. If they'd like to, maybe they really love football and they'd like to be a football coach.
Yeah.
And it's a flag football team, so we're gentle. They can just go to our website, and there are buttons there for, volunteering. Just click on that. We'll contact you and talk to you all about it.
I mean, even if you're not ready to commit, I know sometimes it's scary when you get, you think about getting involved with a nonprofit. What's the commitment? Am I going to commit and let people down? Just go watch one of the events, right?
Oh yeah.
And see how you feel. If it pulls you in, let it pull you in and get involved. But I know you, and I know you wouldn't be involved with an organization that wasn't amazing to work with and that wasn't doing amazing work. So I wouldn't have too much trepidation about going to just check it out and get involved. This is what makes Santa Clarita run, is people getting involved in these kind of organizations.
That's so true. It's like Santa Clarita is one big family.
Totally. And we've seen that in some of the bigger things that have happened around here. We've seen this community rally, but when there's not a big traumatic event, there's still a ton of people that are meeting needs all across this great valley. So get involved.
And we're just plain fun.
Yeah, and if you're super busy, we get it. Like if you have kids and you have jobs, like everybody does, then just give some dang money. You know what I mean?
That's right.
One day, the time will come when you'll have time to give. If you don't have time to give right now, give money, and then later you can give time.
Yeah, and come out with some of our events and just enjoy.
I'm telling you, it's fulfilling. Doesn't it make your life better?
Oh my gosh,
being involved in this stuff? It's not even like a sacrifice. It's like...
Well, I was invited by one of the special needs parents, the parents of a special needs individual, and I had known the parents for many years, and they invited me out, and I thought, what could I possibly do to help?
Right.
Well, it didn't take any time at all for me to realize just being there is fun.
Yep.
Just being with these folks and they're so happy and they're so grateful for these activities.
Yeah.
And it's just good.
It makes you feel good inside.
Absolutely.
Everybody, it's a win-win.
A win-win-win.
I love it. And, I remember sitting down with my wife one day and saying, we need to get involved. Like, what do we do? And so we just Googled nonprofits in Santa Clarita. That is one way to do it. But a better way is to find somebody like Birdie and reach out so that there's a warm welcome and then there's an immediate connection. Love it. Love what you're doing. Thank you for doing it.
Thank you. We do too.
Yeah. So let's keep raising awareness and keep our valley great. This is what we call Agents in Community, and we'll see you next time.